There's a story of Rhodesia, a land both fair and great. On the 11th of November, an independent state. This was much against the wishes of certain governments, whose leaders tried to break us down and make us all repent. But we're all Rhodesians and we'll fight through thick and thin. We'll keep our land a free land from the enemy coming in. We'll keep them north of the Zambezi.
So, greetings, my droogs and droogettes. This is Big Country Expat coming into you from a small vacay that I had with wifey. Let me tell you guys. But yeah, as it said in the song, we're kind of up on that November 11th kind of thing. So I've got my Rhodesian bush hat on. And I kind of figured that, you know, those of you who are not in the know, we need to raise a glass to the Rhodesians and what happened to them and the ass fucking that they took. Amen to that. You know, now taking off the hat, you can see, and yes, full Rhodesian camouflage, which as you can see is definitely on the menu, as one would say. Things are going pretty good here now. I'm feeling a lot more mellow. It's been a real rough couple of times with Dumb Bunny and the rest of the bullshit that's going on around here. We're doing well. Wifey and I are definitely doing better. Things have been kind of a little less stressful, as one would say, with me getting out and about, going down and doing a little bit of antiquing and running around in the woodline and just antiquing. I really dig. I love going in, seeing the older stuff, newer stuff, doing the thing like that. Hopefully the production values on this particular video are a little bit better, but also in honor of our Rhodesian brethren, you can see my new t-shirt here. You know, with the FNFAL over here, which was the weapon of choice for the time frame, and slot floppies. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, slot floppies are what the Rhodesians, now I don't know the exact etymology of it, but essentially it meant shooting niggers. To slot was to shoot, and floppies was, all I can think of is that, you know, a dead body tends to be very heavy, very weighty, and floppy. I mean, you know, I've helped police up my fair share of carcass in my experience. So slotting floppies would be going out to slot floppies in Rhodesia in 1964, would be going out to shoot niggers, aka kill the fucking goddamn bad guys. Sorry about that. But since this is Big Country's Rant and Rave Corner, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. And then we will go from there. Okay. So, that being said, I'll make myself a little bit smaller. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Interesting side on the COVID-19. Here you can see from Tyler Durden on the Zero Hedge side, something really strange is happening in hospitals all over America. Now, part of the problem is it is from Michael, the world is doomed, Snyder. I used to read Mike Snyder quite a bit back in the day until it got to the point where it's like his entire biblical world is ending moment kind of shite. Just, I mean, dude, you know, pick a day, call it a fucking day. I mean, Christ almighty, we're already in enough shit, and you're going to sit back and say it's the end of the world as we know it every 5 minutes. I mean, fuck off, dude. You know, either the shit's going to end or it's not going to end, unless the sweet meteor of death comes burning out of the sky and fucking nukes this motherfucker like you read about. I don't want to hear it from your ass. However, he does make a point on this one, because this whole thing here is essentially is that emergency rooms are overflowing or filled to overflowing all over America with heart attacks and other such whatnot. Now, that being said, yeah, I've been reading a lot of other information out there, in particular the Brits with their socialized medicine. Unlike here in the States, the reporting on English national health and safety. The Brits and their health and safety fucking rules mean that everything has to be reported, Governor. And because everything has to be reported, it's reported on a weekly. And the Brits apparently are seeing mad dog, crazy, insane fucking levels of heart attacks in people under the age of 40, with a huge boost in the age 15 to 25 category of kids who got the Moderna vax. Now speaking from a personal point of view, now I got no use for my ex-nephew-in-law. My ex-nephew was a prick when he used to beat on my kids all the fucking time, and I was told to, deal with it. And when I told my kids stand up and beat the fuck out of a little bastard right back when he started pulling some shit, I was crucified for being a goddamn militant asshole. Fuck those motherfuckers. It's the ex-demon-in-laws. I give a shit. However, that being said, the poor fucker at age fucking 16 took shot number 1, and those who are not reading my blog, 16 years of age, 3 weeks later, myocarditis, is now on a heart donation transplant list, has been told he has 5 to 6 years quality of life, and then he's fucking dead. Okay? Now, yeah, didn't have any use for the little bastard because he's a little spoiled fucking rotten prick. But, yeah, 16-year-old kid, he's a prick. It's his parents' fault. It's not him per se. My ex-brother-in-law, I would like to feed in a wood chipper. When you want to feed somebody in a wood chipper and then use a blowtorch to cauterize the wounds and let them suffer a bit and then feed him back into the wood chipper, yeah, winning. But yeah, the kid does not deserve that. I mean, to be 16 years of age and told, hey, you got till you're 21 and you're going to fucking die. Quaffs the thirst. But in this case here, the casa is doing okay. Now, going through the daily here, normalamerican.com/news/ there's not a lot going on in here. Just the usual kind of crap. The thing that is making a lot of news is the youngkin beating out the dummy demon rat in fucking Virginia. No big fucking deal. Everyone made such a big deal out of it. I want to know what was going on behind the scenes, or what was going on in the news, that they were using this as a major distraction from the rest of us. Because, who gives a fuck who's in fucking vagina, in charge of vagina? You know what I mean? Well, we care about pussy, but not, Virginia vagina, whatever, fucking, either way, halfway across. To explain ramification of Democrats' VA upset. Who gives a fuck? And the fact that Soros, in fact, not only that, Soros is out there. Now, one thing I did see interesting was that the Hannah Gutierrez Reed, the Rust Armorer, says she's not ready to speak, but it was released, and I kind of thought it was going to go this way. There's now a question of whether or not there was sabotage on the set. Supposedly, in quotes, the dummy ammo that was supposed to be used had live rounds slipped into it. Now, I posited in the blog way at the beginning of this entire shit show that there was a good possibility that this has, maybe the potential to be sabotage. Because let's face it, Alec Baldwin is about as enjoyable as a fucking syphilitic dick. The guy is a human penis with cancer added along with herpagona syphilades, okay? Alec Baldwin is literally the preeminent penis in Hollywood who needs to have a fucking spike driven up his ass until it comes out his fucking upper torso and impaled like they do in Nigeria, because he's just that much of a cock. Never mind his goddamn highfalutin fucking Connecticut-born wife who calls herself Hilaria. Hilaria sounds like something that you get when you fucked a dirty bitch without a condom. Yeah, man, bro, yeah, I got a bad case of Hilaria. I don't know if this shot, the docs might have a shot. I'm not sure. Well, bro, you got Hilaria? Yeah, bro, bad case of it. Fucking warts all over my cock, man. Fucking Hillary, bitch never told me. Go fucking figure, right? But yeah, that fucking false ass fucking Spanish wannabe bitch. Fuck her, the whole family, they all need to die in a fire, fucking preferably on a goddamn cargo plane that crashes into the North Atlantic in flames and gets fed on by goddamn killer fucking whales. Fuck those people. I don't give a shit. Sorry, a little rant. Got a lot of shit on my mind. Let me see. Beyond that, scrolling through, just more and more of the same shit. University pays controversial 1916 project author, i.e. white-hating nigger, eye-popping sum for brief event. Democrats fucking say this, blah, 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 blah. Fuck these people. I'm tired of it. They all are grifters. Every fucking last one of them. The only thing that I have going for me right now is you stay on your side of the fence, I stay on my side. If you start fucking pushing laws that I don't like, then I'm going to become interested. Right now, I'm a disinterested fucking second party observer. Much like the rest of you fucks out there. Just saying. So going overseas now here. Let me see here. Oh, look at this. This is a new one. Excuses. Biden bizarrely blames Trump, very conservative folk, and people upset about COVID and the price of gasoline for Democrats' catastrophic defeat in Virginia governor race and pins all his hopes on Build Back Better package. That fucking pants-shitting asshole can go suck a cock in hell. I'm done with him. In fact, actually, I don't know if you saw this. Well, let me see. Palmetto State. Now, I got an email while I was on VayKay that was the height of hilarity. It was absolutely fucking gorgeous, and I sent it out to a couple people that are on my fucking close and personal friends sign. Let me see. The Let's Go 15 is one of them, but let's see if I can pull up the other one, because one of them is the Pope shitter, essentially. Air 15 lowers. God dang. All right, stripped lowers. There we go. Let's bring this up because this is epic. Palmetto State, who is never really... There we go. The Vatty Pants 15. POTUS Shytte. Vatty Pants dash 15 multi slipped 1 and then the serial number after that. With, as you can see, C to Pope, C to Poop, and depends. Wow. POTUS, which stands for President of the United States, Shytte, as you can well imagine. Because as you've all heard about the fact that POTUS done shat himself. Proof of it was brought up on the Daily Mail, and I can't find it now because it's completely MIA. Apparently, Joe, when he went to see the Pope, when he initially went in and saw said Popus, he went in, now like in this particular video, as you can see here, he's wearing like a black pinstripe. When he went in to see the Pope, he was wearing a blue and white pinstripe. White pinstripes, navy blue. They cut all footage. An hour later, slow Biden, the poopy pants supreme fucking being, came rolling out wearing this suit here, the black with the gray charcoal pinstripes, which pretty much made everyone realize that he done shit himself sideways in front of the Pope, which to me is just epic because he's full of shit, the Pope is full of shit, the Pope is the Antichrist, and he's the Antichrist fucking tool. I mean, look at him. He looks like a demented fucking old fool. Even in this little miniature clip as we're sitting here watching. I mean, he's like, fuck him and the horse he rode in on. A demented prick. If it were up to me, I'd have Jill Biden fucking under arrest for elder abuse at this point because, goddamn, she is a cunt for letting him go through this. Because he's too stupid to know what's going on. He was never that bright a fucking bulb to begin with. It was a 2-watt bulb in a 40-watt socket at best. At this point, fuck him, fuck her, fuck all of them, fuck you. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. Oh, by the way, quick thing. Everywhere I went on this little vacay, I went down here about 2 hours south of us. We were down the Sarasota, a little bit further south range. Everywhere I went, as I was leaving out of businesses, I would yell out, "Let's go, Brandon," just for fun. Just saying. Let me tell you, every fucking place I went, everybody started yelling either, let's go, Brandon, or even worse, fuck Joe Biden. One bar, the whole fucking bar started chanting, fuck Joe Biden. And this was at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a fucking Monday afternoon. I mean, how insane is that? Okay? Yeah. Most popular president ever. So fucking much for that. Just saying. God fucking figure. But other than that, things around here are doing pretty good. I am holding up. I'm gonna whoop up. Here we go. I'm back. Yeah, much to your horror. And yes, I do have an incredible ability to down the beer the way I do. Have to. Now, never know when you're gonna have to move out and run. Just saying. But yeah, things are doing well around here at the casa. Dumb Bunny's holding up. Wifey's doing phenomenal. Wifey is, oh my God, so cool. Took care of me, got me the fuck out of the house for 2 days, 2 nights, 3 days, total chill mode on her dime. As you well know, when you're married, guys, there's our money and her money. No fucking shit, right? Nice part is, in this case, this was on her tab. And I will be posting about the birthday present because I do have an upcoming birthday. She got me a really awesome birthday gift that I'm not going to give away right now. I may post about it. Well, I know I'm going to post about it later. I may actually bring it out here on the video. We'll see what happens. But other than that, things are going really well. I am feeling much better. The blood pressure is under control. And things are going good. So other than that, watch your six. Be the gray man. Keep yourself safe. You know, stay strange. Watch the weirdness. And other than that, just, you know, keep on keeping on. Keep fighting the good fight. I'm Big Country, the intrepid reporter, and we'll be talking to you. Stay strange, folks.